What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here, and I love it when I come in a situation like this where my frontline bowlers have gone and taken 4 wickets in the power play, and then we come against the Heat hoping to go and get the Renegades to another victory. Now, we are 2 from 2 at the moment. We picked up that win last time around against the Sixers. Oh, leading edge by Peter Forrest, but just no one around there. And then we picked up the Derby win first time around. Today we're in my Hobart top. Hobart aren't actually doing that great so far. I know they picked up another loss not too long ago, and Peter Forrest is gonna just sneak off strike there. Gets out of jail from that one. He didn't want to face any more of Cliffy. He'd had enough of him, and fair enough to him as well. Actually, he is still on strike. Silly me. Oh, catch that. Yes, Tommy Cooper behind the stumps, beautiful, takes a great catch, and Peter Forrest has got his marching orders. Man, I'm happy with that. That's a great nut. Too bad it's outswing, and my outswing skill on this save is already full. So now in comes James Hopes, batting at number 5, and I'm just trying to think how both of these teams have been going in the league so far. I know Brisbane haven't been doing too flash. I know they lost to Hobart just because my mate, who I am actually going to Melbourne with, supports Brisbane. Don't know why, don't ask me why, but he always rubs in, you know, about how many they are going to cross this time, about how many titles Hobart have won. And I always give them the same response. I always say I'm a bit disappointed. I remember one season we were going real well, and then they took away, it must have been maybe 2011, maybe 4 seasons ago now. Was that the first, I think the first BBL maybe, and I can't remember. I have a funny feeling that it was around the time of the Champions Trophy, and they took away Tim Payne and Xavier Doherty, who were like our 2 best players, and because of that we didn't have too much else, and because of that I think we got knocked out, and I think we lost in the semi-finals, but don't quote me on that because that was a long time ago. 2011, I wasn't even doing YouTube. I was just like, I think that was when I just like really started to get into Twitter, and that's how I got my nickname Tweets, is that I just went and I was just tweeting pretty much every Big Bash League game, tweeting every IPL game, just what was happening and stuff when there was a 4, and just all that stuff, and I guess that's how I got that nickname. But hopefully we can go and keep going here, change the field. You ain't gonna fool me with that. You are not gonna fool me with that. That could have happened and that could have been bad. There's nothing. Ooh, bit of bat on that one. Just a tiny little bit. We're not going to go for the review. The review. God, I can't get my words out this morning. I've got a really dry throat and I'm really tired. I was woken up again at some ungodly hour. Good thing I had my orange juice here. Oh, that just makes everything so much better. There's nothing like good orange juice in the morning, especially when it's cold. This one here has been sitting here for a while, so it's not as good. That's, again, a good shout, but it's moving away. It's moving away with the swing. So it's going to go not out. We're not going to review it, but again, a very good over. I think we only went for 1, so I think the first over was actually a wicket maiden, and Alex Doolan now is coming back for his final over. I think he was one of the chief destroyers. He bowled 3 in the first lot, but Brisbane is starting to go on there. I guess they're doing that thing. You can't really rebuild too much in a T20 innings, as we just find a wee outside edge there, but it doesn't carry because I bowl way too slow. But you just got to go and just try and go and at least a run a ball. You know, pick up the ones and then pick up the odd boundary, and you can go. And I think I talked about this not too long ago in one of my episodes, just about going and giving your bowlers something to bowl at. Like if you're in the situation where they were, I think they were about 4 for 49, and then we picked up that other wicket as well, so made it 5 for 49, I think. And it's one of those things where you go and from that situation there you can crumble very quickly, like the Renegades did not too long ago when they were playing the Stars in the first Melbourne Derby, where they were all out for 57, I think it was, someone said. And it's just one of those things. It is a bit different when... Oh, that's so cheeky. That is so cheeky, James Hopes. I'm so happy you're only going to get 1. It's one of those things. It's a bit of a different situation because they were chasing, and I guess they want to go for it, and it's better for them to go and chase it and be all out rather than fall like 30 runs short with still 5 wickets left in hand kind of thing. And it's another outside edge that's just hasn't had enough pace to go to the keeper. So that is just a little bit frustrating, but it's alright. It's another economical over. And bring me back in to bowl me. I'm the captain. I shouldn't be bowling at the death. And it is a different story when... Ooh, He's cut that away. That's close to his pads. It's a different story when you're chasing, but when you're setting in a situation like this, I mean, Brisbane have now gone and got themselves into, you know, it's not a great position, but it's a better position than they could have been in. Like, they could have gone and crumbled and could have been out for quite a low total, but they have gone, they've dug in, and at this rate, you know, they're going to get to, I mean, I'm bowling now, so they're not going to get too many there, but, you know, if they can still get 130, 135, you know, they've still got something for their bowlers to bowl at, and they probably should have taken 2 there. That's poor running between the wickets. Very poor running between the wickets. So we're coming to the end of our spell here, and this spell has gone real quick. Haven't taken too many wickets. We haven't been, I guess in this BBL, we haven't been as threatening as we have been in previous T20 tournaments, but we have been economical as ever. And I think that's one of those things in, ooh, just as I say that, I get pumped down the ground by Ben Cutting for my first four against me in the innings, and it's come off the second to last ball. And what I was going to say before that happened is that if you have a bowler who's bowling economically and bowling well, not going for many runs, especially, I mean, in all 3 formats, but especially in the shorter formats, especially T20. How many times did I say especially there? I think I said it about 3 or 4. But if you have someone down there who's going and blocking up an end, holding up an end, it's going to make them target the bowlers down the other end quicker. And this must be a shit batting pitch, because we've just gone and lost 5 wickets just like that. And I'm in rather early. And when I mean rather early, I mean I'm in bloody early. I'm in like the 8th over. What have we got? We've got no one down the ground. That's where we're going. Wow, we were in a similar situation to this. Look at that for a first ball. Brad Haddon, eat your heart out. I must have had someone chirping away at me at first slip like Virat Kohli did to Brad Haddon. Beautiful. What a start. Bravo, mate. What have you been doing? There's another one. Another straight 6. That one, oh, hit the side screen. Yes! Yes! Yes, I love it when you hit the side screen. You get an extra 50 experience. I love it. I love it. Oh, that one's a bit flatter. That one's not going to go for 6, but again, it's down the ground. Surely they would go and plug that hole. If you've gone and hit 2 6s down there, you're likely going to go and miss time. It looks like they're going to make a change to the field now. They've gone and put long on and long off in. And where is our boundary scoring options now? To be honest, there isn't really any boundary scoring options, so we're just going to go and try and... Oh, nudge that away. I'm going to run my partner out again. Bloody hell, I almost always run my partner out. God, it's getting to the stage where I'm almost running out of partner each episode. No run, Dwayne. No run. There's no run there, mate. Too dangerous. Can't afford to run out. We almost had to run out the ball before. Can't afford it, mate. Just cannot afford it. So Chris Lynn goes for a few in that over, and we've got off to a good start. Ben Cutting coming in now, and he... Ooh, that's going to be out caught, I think. Oh, he's dropped it! I've not seen that. I have not seen anyone drop anything on the save. Oh my god. I thought that was out. I've not seen anyone drop a catch on this save, on this difficulty. Playing on Pro, I didn't think they dropped them on Pro. Obviously they do. Oh, we're going to tease him now. Play that one over cover. That might even be 6. 6 over... That is a nice shot to watch, and I mean it's probably nicer if my partner down the other end played it, because Dwayne Bravo hits a lovely aerial cover drive. There's nothing I like better than watching that. That should be a wide. It's a harsh, but it is a wide. I get a front foot skill as well. Man, loving it. Absolutely loving it. Oh, too early on that one. I might fall safe. He's dropped another one! Who is that guy? I'm just going to target him. I may as well just hit it straight to him. He's probably just going to keep dropping it. He's dropped 2 in a row. Who is he? Ah, dear oh dear. There you go. Catch that one, mate. Oh, he's caught that one. 3rd time lucky. He's a bit like my my cricket coach save that I was playing against, Chris Gale. Chris Gale went on to make a whole lot more than me. He made 81. I only made 27, but... I mean, that's probably a wee bit stupid of me there, because we still do need 70 runs and don't really have too much batting to come. I don't think we got there, to be honest. So we've actually lost. Oh, and Muzza is going to be rubbing that in when we get back. Don't pick up man of the match. Chris Lynn gets that. Chris Lynn did get pumped. Went for 18. I think he only bowled that over. I think after that he was dragged off. But, man, Ben Rohrer really cost it for us there. It could have ended so differently. We only lose by 5, which isn't too bad. I contributed, I thought, quite well with both bat and ball. So, but at the end of the day, it is a team game. We didn't manage to go and pick up the win. So anyway, guys, I am going to wrap this up here. Do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Tomorrow, Wednesday, MLB Road to the Show. I'm back from Melbourne. I'm going to tell you about everything that happened there. Hope you guys have had a good week and a good weekend, and we'll catch you tomorrow.